Once as a warning, twice as a pattern. Anything from 3 times onwards will become a lesson. 16 months with a dismissive avoidant, works away a lot, so we regularly text or FaceTime. The last 2 times he's come home, we've been intimate, and then he slow fades and then vanishes. First time came back after a month, saw him last week, intimate again, and we spoke about using a safe word, so if he needs space, I know what it means. Exact same pattern again, slow fade and vanished again without using the safe word. What's adding context into this is you've actually spoken about what the problem is, and he has still done it again. Another very important part of the equation that you need to pay attention to is the fact that the majority of this situation is long distance. Avoidants thrive in long distance dynamics because they have full control over the physical closeness. So if they don't want to have a conversation, they can just be busy. They don't need to respond to the text. And it's very easy to be sort of pseudo vulnerable via text messages, via phone calls. You don't have that physical intimacy that comes into the equation that's often playing a trigger as well. So you are at a crossroad where you either choose to hold him accountable and you are seeking radical accountability here, or walking away completely. And even depending on what the conversation may look like, you may elect to walk away. But if you've raised an issue and he has said, oh, I will agree to do this, but then has again not done it, that is a big red flag. And unfortunately, if that's happened, there is a high chance that it's likely going to occur time and time again. So if you raise it with him, that we said this, we agreed on this, and you still didn't, if he is unable to clearly identify what drove him to do it, why he did it, and understand the impact of what he did on you, if he does not have an in-depth understanding of what drove him to do it, why he didn't do it, and what he is going to do to not do it again, if he doesn't have that understanding, I will almost guarantee if you continue with this, it is likely going to perpetuate itself time and time again. So it's up to you. Give him the opportunity potentially to ask the question and see what he says. But if it's anything less than a really thorough, in-depth understanding and radical accountability, I feel that this pulling the pin and walking away might be the best act of self-preservation that you could do. In saying that, none of this is definitive advice, mental health advice, counselling, anything. It is up to you. You have full autonomy in this. But from my perspective, that is what I would be asking. And if the answer is any less than that bare minimum radical accountability and understanding, you have to choose yourself.